This is Steampunk'd Stories at AveRose.com, and I'm here at the Hive. I'm here with this lovely lady. Can you tell me your name, dear?
Sure, my name is Ave Rose, and I'm a taxidermy steampunk artist.
Oh, very cool, very cool. And did you design those sunglasses?
Actually, a good friend did, a drag queen called Disasterina. So I stole them from her to wear tonight.
And you're friends with Fuckface Jimmy?
Oh yeah, I'm very good friends with Fuckface Jimmy from Cold Sluts on Fire.
Oh, that's an awesome channel. I'm a big fan of that channel.
Thank you. Very different from the stuff that I do.
And can you describe your art that you just showed me earlier?
Sure. I make taxidermy automata. I'm known for bringing dead things to life using clockwork and motion mechanics, often with the aesthetic of steampunk.
Very cool. And would you consider yourself a steampunker, or is it just something you like to play with from time to time?
I've been defined as a steampunk artist, and mostly what I do is I go to the steampunk events and I sell ball in San Francisco, which was the really huge steampunk event as well, just in San Fran. But I missed doing the Queen Mary, and I'm kind of sad that it's not happening this year.
Yeah, they moved it to Seattle. I don't know why that is. I thought the Queen Mary was perfect for that convention, but when I went earlier this year, it was a lot of fun. And they had a steampunk ball, but it was kind of slow. There wasn't a lot of people there.
Oh, wow.
So that might have been why they moved
probably, because it was like the same exact time. I wanted to do both, but I couldn't.
Well, if you could fly to Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird. Ever since I did the steampunk reality show, I've been getting flown out and asked to do these things and to sign autographs, and I'm used to working for my spot, so I had no idea that doing that show would mean that people would be asking me to make an appearance and I'd get like a free table, so that's pretty crazy.
That's awesome. So you're quite a bit of a celebrity of sorts.
In the steampunk world.
Okay. And so that comes to my next question. Tell me about your reality show. It just got finished?
Yes, so I was one of the contestants for a new reality series called Steampunk'd on the Game Show Network. And it aired from September to October, first season. And the premise of the show is there's a steampunk manor, and every challenge, every episode is a new room, a fantasy-inspired steampunk room, incorporating everything in the room from the design, the architecture, the props, to the fashion element of a fantasy steampunk character that would be living in the room.
I haven't seen it, but I heard that it's on Hulu, so I might just get Hulu just so I can watch that.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. We make some crazy stuff on the show. I mean, we're put into, the only annoying aspect is that we're put into teams every time, so we're not necessarily getting judged based on what we do, but we do make individual items. So it's not like we're all together making one item, but as a team as a whole, in the challenge, we're actually working as a team. And so there's a lot of, for me, being a person where I like everyone to kind of work together, always had to kind of bend over backwards. And you see that in the show. You kind of see a lot of the good guys getting peeled away just because we know how to work with people. And a lot of the hotheads are the people who, it has to be their way or the highway, kind of being the ones who progress throughout the show. So that was the only tough aspect of being on a competition show, but it's a competition, so I guess.
So did you win?
I But those are just rumors that GSN, the Game Show Network, has not made an official announcement, so we don't know. Hopefully I'll get a second season, because it is a baby show and they have made a lot of mistakes, but a lot of newborn shows have those same mistakes.
Oh, well, thank you very much for your time. Let me pan out, take a look. I like your outfit.
Thank you. Very unsteampunk, but
maybe a little hint of diesel punk, if you know what that is.
Oh yeah. You'll see a lot of that on the show.
Okay. Very awesome. Steampunk'd Stories at AveRose.com. You have a nice day, and I will see you 25 billion years. You will.